the biz, we bring the heat. Grenada representing, moving to the beat. Yeah, yeah. Vibe in your hand, I taste so sweet. Sipping on that hard seltzer, can't be beat. Ooh, yeah. Hey, we on a vibe. Grenada vibe taking us high. So our rhythms feeling so right. Raise your glasses, go to the night. Feel the rhythm, feel the bass. Vibe in your system, can't place. Grenada's finest, we're here to stay. Sipping on that fun, catching our sway.
Vibe Hard Seltzer. Grenada's cold, refreshing hard seltzer. What's your vibe?
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
All right, family, and of course, we'd like to say hello and welcome to everyone currently tuned in to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson, and we are coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. And of course, we've got quite a bit of things to talk to you about. It's Friday, so we will still try to not keep you too long. All right. So in our headlines for tonight, police, they are confirming a chopping incident that they are investigating, as well as a shooting incident. Woof. Yep. The Ministry of Agriculture, they are linking the millipede infestation to recent rain. And Republic Bank celebrates New Year's Day babies. And the Prime Minister, Keith Rowley of Trinidad and Tobago, has decided to quit. Well, kind of. We'll explain. Well, anyway, we'll explain that to you in a while. The headlines brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value, IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors. Of course, we've got the Big Insurance with us and Vibe. We're taking that break and come back. And of course, don't forget, someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credits, compliments, Digicel. That lucky person might just be you. Family, we'll be back.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. And of course, we'd like to welcome again everyone currently tuned into another Mikey Live program. And of course, here we go. Police, first of all, they are confirming a recent incident. That is a chopping incident which occurred during the early morning hours of today, Friday, 3rd January 2025. That incident took place at Grove St. John. It resulted in a 32-year-old female sustaining injuries to her face and hands. The victim was taken to the General Hospital for medical attention, where she was admitted as a patient. And police say that they are continuing their investigations into that particular matter. Police say that they are also investigating a shooting incident which occurred during the early morning on Friday, 3rd January 2025, that's today again, at Grandin, St. George, resulting in one man sustaining injuries. The victim was taken to the General Hospital for medical attention, where he was admitted as a patient. Police say that their investigations are continuing into both incidents. Speaking of incident, you'd remember back in 2023, a Coast Guard vessel collided with a fishing vessel, and that incident subsequently claimed the life of one Kimon Bell. Bell's body was recovered from the water and pronounced dead. Since then, there's been protests by family members. To date, I'm not sure as to the outcome of the entire investigation, but what we know is that the family were asking for justice. His mother, who was instrumental in gathering people and staging a protest in St. George, subsequently died. Today, we received word that the father of Kimon Bell has also died. You would remember him speaking to the media and begging for justice. And this is just a touching story because both parents probably did not get their heart's desires where the death of their son is concerned.
Sweet is tears in my heart. I have a peacemaker in my chest,
and that was a grandfather. But let me go back to the father. Sorry, let's just go directly to the father.
Understand what is going on in this country. The police been protected by who, I don't know. The police what execute my son still join the salary, monthly salary, and this is what calling on all the rulers and hitters of the Grenada, the pastors, the bishop, the ministers of this country. I call in on all the assistants, please deliver what is supposed to deliver, because I cannot understand how three bad apple gonna spoil the whole flock. I just cannot understand. The police claiming it's an accident, but I know I grew up in the seawater. I know it's not an accident. It's not an accident, because if it's an accident, pieces of board they will be picking up from the boat in the water. That two hole you see in between the boat, it's not an accident, it's a willfully done. When they hit the boat, then they pull back the throttle. If they claim they don't see nobody and they don't see no boat, pieces of board we supposed to...
Now that was one man who's popularly known as Smeller, word started circulating early this morning that he died owing to an illness. We are moving on. So, we've had a serious problem in the south of the island in particular, where residents are complaining seeing millipedes. In other words, we call it kongori, all about their homes, their properties, etc. We are now hearing from the Ministry of Agriculture, Lands, Forestry and Marine Resources. They say they have directly been able to link the millipede infestation in the south of the island to the recent excessive rainfall, which has created conditions that are conducive for their proliferation. Now, prolonged wet weather, they say, has saturated their natural habitats, forcing them to seek refuge in higher, drier areas, including those of homes and other structures. While these pests are not harmful to humans, they say, their presence can cause significant discomfort and inconvenience to residents. So the acting Pest Management Officer in the Ministry of Agriculture, that's Francis Noel, says the initial assessment of the infestation indicates that its presence is primarily in the south of the island, and other areas where it has been spotted was due to it being transported from the south. All right, so it's primarily happening in the south of the island, and where it is found outside of the south, it is because it has been transported from the south. He, however, states that the thought that the population, well, don't worry too much. In other words, he said just be vigilant, remain vigilant, don't worry too much. The presence of the millipedes should not cause too much of worry to you, because, as they say, it is harmless to humans.
Anybody to be worried, because they're not known to be, as we say, a pest or to be dangerous in any way to human beings. You know, their place in the ecosystem is well documented, because based on the research that we would have done, they are the only organism in terms of in those category of arthropods, like the millipedes. Their genome have been documented, like investigated and documented scientifically to determine like where they would have come from and how they would have, you know, been transformed through the years. So their place in the environment, in the ecosystem, is very much documented and recognized.
All right, well, interesting. So, breeding in millipedes is influenced, they say, by environmental conditions, including moisture levels, which play a critical and crucial role in the reproductive cycle of the millipedes. Noel explained that this is what was observed when it was first noticed at the Maurice Bishop International Airport.
We first noticed it in the south of the island, down Point Salin side down there by the airport. And when people started noticing it, they started reporting. And then we went and we did some scouting and we realized it was an issue. But where it was at the time, on the airport, there was a lot of grass, there was a lot of, you know, abandoned area, trees and stuff like that. So to go in and to do any control work in there, we did some spraying and stuff, but during the dry season, they tend to disappear because of the dry time. So they hibernate, they try to put themselves where they can get a little moisture and stuff, and they stay from the heat. So as soon as the rain starts to fall and it's cooler and it's moist, that's when they will multiply, and because of the population pressure in a particular area, they will tend to move out. Okay, looking for food, you know, and just trying to, you know, that's insects out, they try to survive, you know, they don't stay in an area and become extinct, they move on. So the south of the island, that's where we notice it first. So it's our assumption that it would have come in, entered through that part of the island and established themselves.
All right. Okay. Well, Addressing the infestation promptly is crucial, they say, to mitigating the ecological disturbances and restoring balance to the affected areas. Plant Quarantine Officer Moses Frank joined Noel in explaining some of the mitigating efforts that can be implemented to limit the presence of the millipede.
The urbanism like a lot of cold areas, humus, areas which they could hide, and they will come out at night. That makes it a little difficult to control. And over the years, we have been working tirelessly trying to control them, informing the public as to sanitation at home, because they like a lot of debris and work on humus. So we don't want to involve in too much a hard chemical. We used to use a biological chemical which we call spinosad, which we got fairly controlled. But it's a environmental thing. Everybody have to play the part. There are some other things that also can be done, like using the amaticious earth. This is it's a non-toxic substance that is sold at some of the chemical shop that you can use, so you can put it around the home, so that they will not be able to come inside of the house, because what it does, there's crystals in it that gonna destroy the cuticle of the millipede, and succumb them very quickly. But the urbanism like a lot.
Thank you. Well, yeah, boy, Congo is a nasty thing to kill. It's a nasty thing to kill. How do you kill a congaree other than, as you say, using some chemical means and so? Because But yeah, what I saw a lot of was not the millipedes, but a lot of caterpillars. Last week, a lot of caterpillars. Last weekend, caterpillars everywhere. I don't know what caused it, but I ain't complaining. They're harmless. They're beautiful. So, let them be. But the congaree, no. I ain't feel it, no. We are moving on. Continuing its cherished tradition, Republic Bank has extended congratulations to the mothers for babies who were born on New Year's Day. This year, 2 mothers, Leanne Alexander and Moisha Mason, welcomed their bundles of joy at the General Hospital. Leanne's baby boy arrived at 4:57, followed shortly by Moisha's baby girl at 5:03. So, they just give a little thing to them babies and things like that. So, all right, good one, right? Moving over to Trinidad and Tobago, the country has witnessed its worst crime statistics in 2024. Murders going up all over, way into 600 and up. All right, forcing a state of emergency a couple of days ago. And here's what's happening now. The Prime Minister is talking. Today he says, well, he has made a promise before, and he's going to stick to that promise of not offering himself up for re-election. In fact, one news agency reported that he will not, complete his full term as Prime Minister. Here's an excerpt from his announcement.
I've offered myself for service in Tobago in 1981 and in Trinidad from 1991. Well, from 1987, January actually, when I served in the Senate, to now. And at the last election, 2020, when I announced the PNM victory in Balizé House, I said to this country, I will not be doing that again. And I meant it, and I've kept it. I've also said that I've brought into the political arena a number of young people who had served at that time 1 term. Many of them are still in government, about to complete their 2nd term. Experienced, some of them with 9 or 10 years approximately of service in the government. So the government and people of Trinidad and Tobago have a cadre of people, mainly young people, who came into public service with all its warts and have prepared themselves to take this country forward. Things that they will be told is that I will not be offering myself again to represent anyone either in Trinidad or in Tobago. 45 years is a long time, and I would like at this time to say thank you appropriately along the way to all those who have supported my effort and to have benefited from. I hope I would have positively impacted this country somewhere, sometime.
That is Keith Rowley, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, making that major announcement of not returning or not offering himself to return as the candidate in the next general elections. We might get some rain tonight and tomorrow as well. What we're going to do right now is transition over to our weather as we've received it from the Met Office. What we can tell you is that the weather is expected to be partly cloudy and breezy with light to moderate showers. There's a low chance of flooding. Tonight's minimum temperature is 24 degrees Celsius. Again, there's a low chance of flooding, and that's a warning. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate to slightly rough with waves 6 to 8 feet in northeasterly swells, and a marine advisory will remain in effect. Let us take a look at the weather for tomorrow. Now, for Saturday, we can tell you that the weather is expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy with light to moderate showers and a chance of thunderstorms overnight. There's a warning in place for tomorrow. Medium chance of flooding overnight. A max temperature 29.5 degrees Celsius and a minimum 24. Winds easterly to east southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate to slightly rough with waves 6 to 8 feet in northeasterly swells. And the marine advisory again will be in effect for Saturday. Let's go over to Sunday. We can tell you that Sunday is expected to be partly cloudy and breezy with light to moderate morning and nighttime showers. Max temperature 30 degrees Celsius, minimum 24. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate to slightly rough, with waves 6 to 8 feet in northeasterly to easterly swells, and a marine advisory will also remain in effect for Sunday. In other words, we will have a marine advisory until Monday. All right, and once we get an update Monday, we'll let you know accordingly. That's your weather. And before we wrap him up, we want to big up the people who are currently on YouTube. Yeah, all the YouTube people. We know that you're there, so blessings to you, okay? So we're talking about people like Harry, Celine, and Marcus. Also Suzanne and Hillary, my mom, so Arthur, and everybody who's usually on YouTube. Blessings to you. And Facebook likewise, all the Facebook people, we know that you're there as well, okay? So big up to you, Facebook people. We've got Veronica, we've got Java, who leading things in a big way. Diana and Joyous is there with us, and Valerie, Liz, and Bernadette. Hazelland, Kireen, I see you there. I think you were missing in action last night. Barbara, also Joseph, blessings to you. Okay, so everybody else, God bless you. Yolande, blessings to you as well. All right, God bless you. Miriam, who said Miriam? You have centipede? Millipede we were talking about, eh? Centipede is a whole nother story. Centipede is a killer. All right, so guys, take care of yourselves and your family, and we are hoping that you're going to have yourself a good weekend, Adonna. All right, a great weekend. Okay, Yvonne, I see that you're there as well. So please don't forget to share the business. Okay, no NR tonight. So we're going all. Gavin, I see that you're there. So let's go, family. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say, yeah. No, we leave you with a word from our sponsors.
Vibe up the bass, we bring the heat. Grenada representing, moving to the beat. Yeah, yeah. Vibe in your hand, I taste so sweet. Sipping on that hard seltzer, can't be beat. Ooh, yeah. Hey, we on a vibe. Grenada vibe taking us high. Soca rhythms feeling so right. Raise your glasses, go to the night. Feel the rhythm, feel the bass. Vibe in your system, can't place. Grenada's finest, we're here to stay. Sipping on that vibe, catching our sway.
Vibe Hard Seltzer. Grenada's cold, refreshing hard seltzer. What's your vibe?
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
I think you don't measure up anymore. You never pick up on any of my signals. I think we should stop seeing each other. I went to Courts and I realized size does matter.
Say goodbye to your old TV and hello to a new one from Courts, bringing Christmas home.
Ever wonder how water goes from its natural source to coming out of our tap crystal clear and safe to drink? Well, let me introduce you to the water! Grenada's National Water and Sewage Authority. They are the water wizards behind it all. Yay! A whopping 95% of all water comes from surface sources. This water might look muddy now, But wait until you see the transformation.
First, they add a non-toxic chemical to the water. This brings particles together, forming clumps in a process called coagulation. Next, a gentle stir helps the particles come together. This is called flocculation. Gravity does its thing and the clumps settle to the bottom. This is sedimentation. Then the water is passed through a bed of sand. This filtration removes up to 95% of bacteria. See the difference? Now our water is clear and nearly bacteria free. Lastly, chlorine is added for disinfection, killing any remaining bacteria and making the water safe to drink.
And that, my friends, is how Nawasa brings pure, refreshing water from their surface sources to our pipes, our washpan, our buckets, whatever you think about.
This advertisement is the first in a series showcasing Nawasa's operations. Stay tuned for more in-depth insights into our services and initiatives.